Sunday, March the 6th, 1983, and for the third year, Raydale, Near Lake Semenwater is the venue for the British round of the World Trials Championship. The organisers, once again, the Wetherby Motor Club. Competitors have 2 laps of 29 sections set out by Ken Smith, who will be aiming to take more marks off the riders than he did last year. Ron Winterburn providing once again the commentary.
The way goes number 19, and the next one up the ramp is number 42, Good Yorkshire.
Here you have Philip Alderson. It's his first World Championship event, and 6 months after leaving the schoolboys. How do you feel about it, Philip?
Ah, well, excited.
Not too nervous?
Yeah, a bit nervous. Well, not, just don't know what to expect.
No. Well, go out and enjoy yourself and have a good ride.
Right,
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Now, Gerald, did very well last year. Hope for another good ride this time.
Sure am I.
How's the machine going? You having trouble with that, are you?
It's not so bad. It should be alright today. It should last out, hopefully.
Hope it does anyway. Have a good ride anyway. Well, we have Steve Saunders, 3rd World Championship up to date. Oh, this is your 3rd one, isn't it?
Yeah, 3rd one. First one was Spain, then Belgium.
Not among the points yet, but looking forward to picking a few up today, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully a few points today. Better ride than in Belgium, hopefully, yeah.
I hope so. You've kept off your road machine this time last week, eh?
Yeah, managed to make it here this year.
I think everybody was disappointed that you never made it last year, but anyway, have a good ride today. All the very best.
Thank you.
Okay, Steve, thanks. Winner last year, Bernie Schreiber, present line 2nd in the championship. How do you rate your chances today, Bernie?
I don't know, I hope pretty good. It's a little colder than it was last year, but you know, I like this trial. I've always liked it here.
A bit like California at present.
No, yeah, I think it's been pretty cold. Yeah.
The weather's big. Anyway, have a good ride. We'll all be good for you.
Okay, alright, thank you.
Thank you. Vesty, we'll call him Vesty, it's easy to say. Just more or less for the ride today, Vesty, or?
Sorry?
You're just here for the ride more or less today, you're not doing the championship round seriously this time, are you?
No, not as I used to do, no. I just came here to enjoy myself and ride in one of the best trials in the world.
That's the one to beat, the Yorkshire ones. Enjoy. Well, you're actually British champion this time, so you'll still be able to put your name among the top riders, no doubt.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Yeah, well, I hope so anyway. Have a good ride anyway.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Well, you have John Lambkin, top British rider, no doubt hoping to do very well on his home ground for a change.
Yes, I think it's obviously a bit of an advantage to have all the crowd behind you, because we obviously do have very good crowds here. But I think you've obviously got to be riding good, so I think it's just how it goes. You just got to take it as it comes.
Well, no doubt, as you said, you'll have all the crowd with you today, and everybody's hoping that you have a very good ride and move up further in the championship.
I shall be giving 100% and trying my utmost, so I'll just have to say.
All the very best, John. Hope you enjoy it anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Here we have the present world champion. It's Eddie Lejeune on his 360 Honda. He's loosening up a little bit before he starts this event. He was 2nd here last year. He won an earlier round in Belgium, which is his home country. Very talented rider. Good to watch at any time. While Martin Lampkin is doing the same. Just getting the feel of his machine. Here's Jean-Marie Lejeune, Eddie's brother. Nigel Burkett giving a little chat of confidence to Philip Alderson. As Philip sets off on what is his first championship. There's Peter Fletcher and Sammy Miller. While Philip Belletier is the young French hope. Section 1. This is just near the start. And we're here watching Colin Boniface. Not a good start for Colin. Chris Sutton on the Fantic. Again finding grip, not easy to come by. Bernard Cadonier. Makes it look easy. Martin Lampkin, hoping for a good ride in front of the home crowd. That's a very good start. Jean-Marie Lejeune picks a good line and again through for a clean. Peter Cartwright from Kilburn. No problems for Peter. Pascal Couturier. He has to have a dab. And Eddie Lejeune on the Honda gets away to a good start. Jamie Subria. Also a clean. And again the crowds are shouting for John Lampkin, who also does very well. Well, Bernie Schreiber, he won the first round in Spain, but unfortunately collects a 5 on that one, which is not very good start for Bernie. And the view over the river at all the cars, quite a good crowd here, all headed now for section 2, and you can see the size of the crowd. And here's Harold Crawford. There's a young lad from Northern Ireland on his Montesa. And gets to the top of the valley okay. Jill Richardson from Skeeby. Picking his path. Finds grip when he doesn't want it and gets him into trouble. Moving to section 3. This is Bernie dropping down on his big jumbo SWM. Mr. John Reynolds. John's on his bull taco. Not making the exits. This is Martin Lampkin. This is John Lampkin. Yes, this is John, it's Martin's nephew. And by the applause from the crowd, he must have got through okay. As we move up to section 7, this particular section I don't think it was cleaned all day. Very difficult. Here's Chris Griffin. Not the only one to get stuck in the mud. Landing a few spectators no doubt in the process. Philip Bellatier, young French rider, 350 Italjet. Again making the mud fly, but not making a lot of progress. Eddie Lejeune. Even Eddie's stuck in this one. Really was tough. Gabino Renales is from Spain. Another one to receive a helping hand. To make way for Bernie Schreiber, but it's another 5 for Bernie. Danilo Galizzani is from Italy. Martin Lampkin. And Martin again, another rider to come to grief. He's followed by John. Makes a valiant attempt, but we move on to section 10, a bit further down the course. Catch Steve Saunders on his 310 Armstrong. And Johnny Anderson, who's from Sweden. Section 11, Roy Palmer, 240 Fantic. There's Dave Allison. He's one of the observers here today from Richmond Motor Club. He's now watching Chris Clark through. And receives a helping 2 fingers from, or is it 1, from John Fraser. Again, a lonely trip across the moor to section 12, where Gerald Richardson drops among the rocks. Finding they're going rather tough today. This is Philip Alderson. Philip's from Askrigg. Reasonably local rider. And he's getting to the ends of that one all right. Is Manuel Sola from Spain. Another Spanish rider making the exit. Ken Smith, clerk of the course, watching Martin Lampkin. Who picks a very good line and shows that it can be done. Eddie Lejeune looking out to see where he did go. Drops the big Honda into the rocks. Winds the power on and out he goes. No problem at all. Well, Bernie Schreiber. Well, Bernie still seems to be struggling a little bit. Not riding with the confidence he should have. Collecting another 2 there. Oh, 3 even. John Lampkin. That was a good ride. Section 13, catching John Reynolds at the bottom of a steep climb. He'll actually ride out of section 13 into 14, which finishes at the very top of the hill. steep descent brings us down to section 15. Caught up again once again with Eddie Lejeune. He made the bottom step but not the top one. Ulf Karlsson, he was world champion in 1980. He's from Sweden. The Montesa. It's Tony Gorgo. He's the present leader of this year's World Championship, having 2 second places up to now in Spain and in Belgium. Charles Bajat. Collecting the one. While Vesti makes his attempt. Also having to dab on the exit. Rick Kitchen taking the pictures for the TNMX. Hopefully we're getting one of Charles Coutard. Well, Norm Iveson does the punching in this particular one. A long trek for the spectators. To find the next sections, we move on to number 20, where we catch Glenn Scully. Glenn's from Grassington. Steve Saunders. Steve comes to grief. A little bit further up the valley, section 21. More rocks for Philip to tackle. Philippe Bellatier. Chris Griffin. Another 5 to add to the punch card, Chris. Stephen Monk. Comes a Perla. Gerald Richardson. Martin Lampkin. Who does manage to make the top.